Greetings, this is Manifest Goddess 9999 here to give my beautiful Scorpios their yearly 2020 reading. Now my readings are timeless, so whenever you're seeing this reading was meant for you. I am going to go ahead and do the month of January, even though we've already passed that month, but you know, I had some shadow work of my own. I'm pretty sure all of us have gotten out that period of shadow work as of recently, so I had to do my own shadow work, Scorpios. Y'all know how it is. But I'm here, and I'm going to make sure to give y'all not only January, I'm going to give y'all January for 2023 as well. Take what resonates, throw away what does not resonate. This is not a gender-specific reading. If you want to book a specific, an extended or any other readings that I offer, everything is located in my description box on how to find me. I'm located on TikTok and located on Instagram, and I only have one account on each. So I'm never going to ask you for any money, nor am I going to ask you to book a reading with me or saying that you need a reading, because I see that's what some of these little fake people are doing, and there's no real spiritual advisor is ever going to hit you up in your DM saying, I see you've been hurting and you need some assistance or you need a reading. I can feel it. That's just bullshit, Scorpio. So that will never be me. Just want y'all to know that. All right, let's go ahead and get into this reading. I show appreciation and gratitude to all my beautiful Scorpios that have gravitated towards this, towards my channel, for me to assist y'all today. Let's go ahead and clear the space. Now I do this hourly, so you won't see me doing this on every single video, just FYI, but just know I'm doing it. Okay, Scorpios, I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, so this time I'm going to do it a little different. I'm going to do a major arcana card for every month. And then in the part two, because I don't want my videos to be like super duper long. Yeah, but y'all let me know in the comments what y'all like or whatever. I don't mind as long as it ain't super duper long, Scorpios. But I'm going to start off with that. Be right after I'm going to do affirmation cards. So the first one we got is Tiger. Fire. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. So remember that a lot of you Scorpios, even though you are a water sign, you could also have a few fire placements in your charts. Make sure to take the chance to, you know, really look into your natal chart to see what's all going on in there. That could bring a lot of clarity to my beautiful Scorpios if you have some issues that are going on and they're just not making any sense. Look at your chart. Things will start to click a lot easier for you, Scorpios. All right. I feel really good about this reading, Scorpios. Y'all definitely going to have some challenges. I do feel that that's what's coming through right now is challenges. So just be prepared. Y'all strong enough, very intelligent enough. You will make it out. We are still dealing with that energy from the full moon in Leo, which is giving you the courage, giving you the strength, and the willpower to really pursue your dreams and go after what it is that you want. See goal. Look at the bigger picture, bird's eye view. So don't get stuck on something small, Scorpio. I know sometimes y'all love y'all Scorpios. Sometimes y'all like to, and at the bottom, anchor, have faith. See, choose optimism. Y'all like to be getting, does that sound right? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all get stuck on little small stuff, Scorpio. Let it go. I guarantee you it's not going to be worth all of the 9 swords energy of having it in your head 24/7. Don't sweat the small stuff. Look at the bigger picture and be positive about your outcome. Just because it's not turning out how you want it to turn out exactly does not mean it's not the outcome for you. Divine works in mysterious, beautiful ways and will protect you when needed. So whatever you just lost, whatever just walked out of your life, just know it was for protection and that it wasn't to punish you, Scorpio, or that you simply wasn't ready for it. I picked that up for some of my Scorpios as well. So I remember I said some of y'all definitely have some, I'll see, y'all got 2 cards. Y'all got some lessons this year, Scorpio, so buckle up. It's going to be a nice journey as long as you're in flow with the universe. Success. See? Nice journey. It's going to be successful. I know that there is no greater goal than love. So make sure you are loving yourselves, Scorpio. Okay, let me say that again. Love yourselves, Scorpio, before you attempt to love anyone else, or if you're finding why you can't really express yourself or love anyone else, it's because you really need to focus on yourself right now. Self-esteem. Can't make this up. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Focus on yourself. Build your self-esteem up. No one is going to build it up for you, Scorpio. You have to do that. And forgiveness. Forgive yourself. If you've recently wronged someone, or someone's recently wronged you, or it's always just this one person that's just, you never can forgive. You're going to have to do it sooner or later. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So this reading is already all about self-love, Scorpio. And you really need to allow others to love you. But first, love yourself. Build your self-esteem up. Look at the bigger picture. Don't get stuck on little people, or not little people, but don't get stuck on small situations when the bigger picture is really for the best for the both of you. So that's what I have for you for my affirmations. All right, and like I said, we're going to do each month. So January, okay. January, we got the Hierophant. February, we have the Star. Okay. March, the Fool. So new adventures, Devil card. For April, Justice. For May, Empress. For June, Tower for July, Seven of Pentacles for August, Strength card for September, Hangman, October, the Moon, November, and Temperance for December. Excuse me. So yeah, Scorpios, already what I'm seeing. Let's see, we got Taurus energy, Aquarius energy, Aries, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Aries. Oh, wait a minute. I have an extra card in here. Seven of Pentacles is not supposed to be in there. My bad. Okay, so let me replace that with Judgment. So Judgment for the month of August. So yeah, definitely looking at either someone coming back, or pretty much just you asking for redemption again within your lessons. Something in July is really going to have you look at life completely different. I know you're already looking at life different now, but July is going to be a real, something that's going to shake you up. That's what I'm picking up. Let's see, Leo energy, Pisces, Cancer energy, Sagittarius energy with the Temperance in December. So at the bottom, the Magician. So this is your card, Scorpio. This is Aries and Scorpio energy. Remember, Scorpio, you are the creator of your own destiny, your own, I was about to say career, but same thing, your own life. You are the creator. So whatever it is that you want, you feel like you're lacking, you can create that reality. But you have to believe in yourself. It's all about your self-esteem. You got to forgive yourself for the mistakes that you've made. You made the mistakes in order for you to be a stronger, smarter, wiser person who can really use their discernment to the best of their ability, so that they don't hurt others or themselves, most importantly. So that's what I'm picking up most for you, is that you got to start believing in yourself, Scorpio, and stop allowing people. I feel like you're closing out the wrong people. The people that come in your life that want a relationship with you, a healthy relationship, a bond with you, Scorpio, those are the ones you're shutting out because you're so used to the other people who have, I don't want to say mess it up for other people, because only you can determine what other people are going to do for new people coming into your life. But I do sense that some of y'all out there are not seeing what divine is gifting you. So I'll leave it at that. Well, let's dive into this reading. So like I said, January, this is Taurus energy with the Hierophant. So a lot of you recently went through an awakening. A lot of my Scorpios, you had a nice awakening that made you realize, like, oh, okay, there is more to life than just going to work, sleeping, eating, and getting up and doing it all over again. Some of you could have definitely gotten married. I picked that up for some of my Scorpios, and it was a wish fulfillment. You're really starting to just fall in love with this person the more that you're around them with February, in the February energy. Aquarius energy could be, again, dealing with Aquarius with that. But more so what I pick up is just new heightened levels of enlightenment, of knowledge, You're really starting to delve deep into yourself, into what it is that you want. And just this whole self-care human experience, the self-care and the human experience. I didn't mean to put it all together, but you're really delving into like really loving yourself. You're starting to see that you haven't been treating yourself the best, Scorpio, and that you've been allowing other people to dictate what it is that you're going to do. And then you kind of blow up once you realize that's what's happening. So just take, a breather, slow down, get into what it is that Scorpio wants, what it is that you want to do without hurting other people's feelings, and most importantly, yourself. But with this new, with this Hierophant energy, what the other thing that I'm picking up is that you see how this, well, I don't know, like, okay, it's a flower at the top. So a lot of you are really blooming into this new reality that's been presented in front of you, and you're loving it. Some of you Scorpios, however, are stuck. I couldn't get on with the other card without saying that. Spirit wouldn't let me. Some of y'all are stuck, and y'all don't want to move because you're so used to going into this traditional, like, oh no, this is what I was raised up on, and this is how I was brought up on, so this is what I'm going to do. I don't think it's going to work out for you if you continue that route. I mean, I'm just saying, that's what Spirit is pushing to me for the ones who are stuck. You really need to let go of what is no longer serving you, Scorpio, so that you can move into the next era of your life of advancement. But I feel like a lot of you have waken up to the point where you're like, nah, I need to do something different. What I've been doing is not working out. And yeah, it's time for a new start. It's time for a brand new start with heightened intelligence, heightened discernment. So let me know if in the comments if that's what happened for you in January, if you saw new perspectives of things. It's also what I'm picking up is you have a new perspective of life now, and you're really appreciative about it. But mainly in the spirituality department is what I'm getting. However, of course, with this awakening comes how to love yourself properly. So I feel a lot of y'all, that's what y'all going through, is how to love yourself properly. Let's see, for February, what I'm picking up is wish fulfillment. So this is something you might have been fighting, but I mean, it's here now. You could have been fighting it at first. However, it's here, and you're pretty much in a mode like, why did I fight this so long? Like, I could have been here had I just did A, B, C, and D. Forgive yourself. It is what it is. You didn't see the signs at first. However, you see them now. So now you're in a period of self-healing. 5 is also about conflicts, challenges, but justice with the Hierophant. So a lot of that could have been taking place for you, which has put you in just an elated mood or that stuck energy. Star, like I said, star 17 goes to 8. 8 means infinity, abundance. Very highly spiritual number. Also with the star, again, wish fulfillment. So we're gonna look into part 2. I'm gonna look a little bit closer as to what fulfillment you really got in. That really, I'm trying to get it out, y'all, my bad. That took place in February. That's really got you excited and ready to start, this new journey with the Fool in March. So March is gonna be a nice start for y'all. So again, you could have had that awakening. That could have been your wish fulfillment, or really just what I'm picking up most is just, February has been a time for you to just heal. You probably haven't really been taking a lot of invitations going on with people. I see a lot of my Scorpios just kind of declining invitations, chilling at home. Or the ones that are, in the mode for going out. Y'all just enjoying yourselves. This is something that you've been wanting for some time. It's a wish fulfillment. So now that you've gotten this little but a push in January, February is just, you really delving into yourself, but also going out and exploring, doing things that Scorpio wants to do so you can bring, yourself to full circle. Again, my voice is like kind of off if you haven't been able to tell, so my bad, y'all. The Fool at the bottom, we have that source energy. So you see how she's completely, she ready to go over the deep end, but she's trusting the universe. The universe isn't going to allow her to drown. She has an amethyst crystal, so she's using her heightened psychic abilities to trust the universe, to trust her intuition, and she has the wand, so she knows that she can manifest any situation and transduce her energy into anything that she wants to. So that's what I pick up for you. A lot of my Scorpios in March is that this is going to just be a start of a brand new journey. For some of y'all picking up, it's going to be love. This is someone new coming in that wants to bring in this journey, which I'm bringing to start a new journey with you. And I feel like it's going to turn out well. Let's see. However, we have the devil. Devil is 15. 15 goes to 6. So 6 is all about, this is dealing with someone. This could be with self. And so what people for it is, if it's having to do with self, what I'm picking up is that you're having a hard time of letting people go, letting things go that aren't serving you. Being obsessed with someone, you could be checking somebody out and it's constantly just playing in your head why it didn't work out. It didn't work out, Scorpio, because it wasn't meant to be. So let that person go. Or this person that's obsessed with you, same thing, let them go. They're just draining your energy. It's not serving you. So in the month of April, whatever's starting to come in for you in the month of April, really just, remain vigilant, stay open. It could be someone that's deceiving you is what I'm picking up for some of my Scorpios. Again, in part 2, we'll delve deeper into exactly what's going on with that. Let's see, justice for May. So whatever you did decide to, you realize what was draining your energy and that you threw away for your greater good is going to bring you justice. So the tighter you hold on to something that's not meant to you, the more of an obsession it becomes, the more unhealthy it is for you, Scorpio. And who wants to be in a toxic, unhealthy relationship? That's what I'm picking up with this. This is a relationship that's causing you to, really make some unhealthy choices, and it's really left you unbalanced. However, if you do the necessary work and you really see people for who they are, you really see the situation for who and what it is, you will be not only be balanced out in the month of May, but you also will receive justice. Someone will be coming in to give you that two-way abundance and balance, to give you that unconditional love. So you just got to keep your eyes peeled, but you got to do the necessary work. You can't continue life the way it's been. If you are having an awakening and you're fighting it, for those Scorpios out there, let me tell you right now, that's not what you want to do. I guarantee you. I mean, you can. I know plenty of people who have had awakenings, who've had just different things happen to them, and different people might have even come into your life to try to awake you, or you could have, set this up before you got here, blah, blah, blah. You meet this person, they're all spiritual and woke, and you just kind of push them away. Now, of course, you have free will, Scorpio. You can do as you please, but it's not going to behoove you. I'm going to just say that. It's not going to behoove you. You want to get to this Empress. Then the awakening is going to cause you to not only get justice and get what you deserve, but in the month of June, it's going to cause you to really grow into the Empress energy. The Empress is all about... You see how she's pregnant with the world. So she's pregnant, full of ideas, full of information that can assist the world. So that's what I'm picking up with y'all, is that the information, the lessons that you've went through, Scorpio, was for no reason. You went through them because you have something to show the world in the month of May. Whatever it is that you've been working on. Even if it's just yourself, Scorpio, a lot of you, you're very highly intuitive and beautiful intellectual creatures. However, you tend to hide yourself and close yourself off from the world because, shit, Scorpio, 1 or 2 people hurt you, and then it's just fuck everybody. I love y'all, Scorpio, but y'all can't keep doing that. That's not... If you on this serious about this self-love journey, then you have to open yourself. You have to let your guard down, Scorpio. And that's what I'm picking up with this whole energy. Let your guard down, Scorpio. Stop blaming yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself. Stop pushing yourself so much to where you're exhausted, you're burnt out, and you don't know who to trust, which way to go. Everybody's a snake because... Granted, you probably have been surrounded by people who have done you dirty, but it was for you to grow so that you can bulk up your discernment, so that you know, oh, this person has that snake energy, or they just have really bad negative energy. I need to stay away from them. It wasn't meant for you to close everyone off. If you want real balance, justice, self-love, unconditional love, you have to turn yourself into an Empress energy. And again, this is not gender specific. It's just the Empress is someone who again, they birthed ideas, they birthed nations, they birthed new energy coming into the universe. So that's what you need to do, Scorpio. You really need to tap into your inner being, your inner self, your divine feminine side, and really bring that out. Show the world that you're not just this mean Scorpion that only that, oh, when you sting, you sting. People don't want to always see that side, and you're not meant to show that side. That's not what Scorpio is meant to be known for. So really delve into your inner being, meditate, do what you do to get into your zone, Scorpio, so that you can become this empress and share your beautiful gift with the world. That's what I pick up for you for the month of May. Let's continue. You doing that is going to cause a ripple effect of, I feel like this is going to be eye-opening. Eye-opening meaning your third eye. You're going to have several awakenings this year. Several. Because, again, you got the Judgment, you got the Hangman, the Tower, the Hierophant, the Fool. You're going to have several awakenings that are just going to cause you to have completely different perspectives about what you thought life was. And remember, don't stay on the little stuff. Look at the bigger picture, the bigger spectrum of things. You know, stay on the positive side. Choose to be unstoppable. You got the fire tiger energy. Know that your passion is your power. That's your superpower. And I know all my Scorpios, they are definitely very passionate people in all areas of that you could be passionate in. So use that passion to, you know, create something. I know a lot of my Scorpios have a lot of sexual passion. So use all of that sexual energy that y'all got, Scorpios, and create. Be unstoppable. You know, really delve into what it is that you want to do and bring to the world, because that will be your guide to this new reality of abundance that you have coming. But whatever this is in July, we're going to check that out in the extended reading. Just know, what I pick up from it is that you're just going to have a realization. Someone is going to assist you with having a realization, or you are going to have a realization about someone, and either you're coming back or they're coming back. Either way, that's what I'm getting for July and August. Also, for some of my Scorpios out there, is could happen to be doing with career as well. You're just at a point where you're going to realize, look, you know what? I'm doing a little bit too much for y'all and not enough for myself. So a lot of y'all are going to have that aha moment, or get fired from a job that just wasn't meant for you to be there anyway. And this Judgment in August is causing you, so you know, something that you possibly failed in the past, which is why you need to forgive yourself, bulk up your self-esteem, look at the bigger picture, look at the mistakes you made so that you can turn those mistakes into triumph and go for another chance. This is a card about second chances. So the divine is allowing you to have that second chance to where whatever it is that you want for the life that you've seen in your head, Scorpio, know that you have the strength to do it. You have everything in you. Remember, at the bottom of the deck, the Magician, this is your energy. So you got everything it is that you need to create what you want, Scorpio. You just got to go for it. And in the month of September, that's really going to cause you, you're really going to be pumped up with that Leo energy, and go for what it is, and all that passion that you have, that drive, you're going to go for what it is that you want, because you're seeing the signs that, yo, this is my time, my opportunity to reclaim what it was supposed to be. Well, really, I'm not going to say that, because what's meant for you is meant for you. It's never going to bypass you. So just because it didn't happen 2, 5, 8, 7 years ago, don't mean it's not going to happen within the next month, within the next year. You feel me? So just know that you have the strength. Know that you are a natural healer. If you're called, if some of y'all Scorpios are being called to be natural healers, to be other tarot readers, to be other, just you be used as a modality to heal. That's what I'm picking up for y'all. So y'all going to really start tapping into that, looking into more natural remedies, more occultic things, and not occult in a bad way. Not a cult, but just occultic, talking about metaphysical properties or ideas. Quantum physics. You're going to start looking more into things like that, so that you can really get this talent that you have, this God-given talent, and bring it out. Hangman. So the Hangman is giving you a different perspective. So whatever happened with this Tower moment, again, you'll have a second opportunity. You will realize that you have the strength for it. But some of my Scorpios will also have to just, once you realize this talent, stay there. Focus on that one talent. Don't, try to be all over the place, trying to do X, Y, Z. I know a lot of Scorpios, a lot of people, period, but my Scorpios, I know some personally that are all over the place. Take a chill pill, Scorpio. Relax. Excuse me. Source is calling you to just chill out. Be still for a little bit. That's what I'm picking up for y'all, is to be still for a little bit. You being still and not doing anything for a while, or focusing on that one thing that's going to get you, catapult you to where you want to be, that's going to allow you to gain the enlightenment, or have that idea that's just going to take off, or the next step for your whatever it is that you're working on to take off. So that's what I'm picking up for you in the month of October with the Hangman energy. Some of y'all still could be a little stuck. If y'all still stuck after all of this, which some people go years with being stuck in that stuck energy. Some of y'all are being called to, okay, you stuck? Well, I'm gonna allow you to see some things, you know? You have the moon next. So the moon is using your intuition. So in October, if the ones that are stuck, you will have some situations that will cause you to wake up even more, so that you can attempt to see clearly. Some things might be hidden with you, though. With the moon energy, that means hidden illusions, or again, causing you to wake up so that you can see the illusions that were hidden from you, that were holding you back in the month of November. So that's what I'm getting with the Hangman energy. Again, Spirit is telling you to hold off, to really look at your surroundings, look at how life is going, so that you can take a step back and look at different perspectives and know which direction to go in. You might not need to know all of the information, but know that you are divinely guided. Know this source and spirit, ancestors, whoever it is that you go by, Scorpio. I use them all because they are all there for us to use all that good, powerful energy. I'm going to call on everybody. So call on them. Ask them for your assistance. But what I am picking up is that with this situation is causing you to not necessarily have all of the information to move forward, but you will move forward. So that's what I'm getting with this card. This also could be, again, just illusions coming up. You were taken aback by this devil in April. You could have possibly still up for the ones who didn't let that person go, or let that situation die off. Now you're starting to see what you couldn't see the first time. And August started in October. October, you were starting to really see the person or the situation for what they were. And now you're at a point where it's like, you know what, I'm going to use my intuition on this. And that's what you're supposed to do. Exercise that intuition. You have these situations happen to you so that you don't get played, so that your intuition can bulk up and you can use it so that you don't get played. Who wants to get played? Nobody got time for that, Scorpio. I know y'all don't. I know I don't. So really use the tools that you have within you so that you can see properly. You could be dealing with a Cancer or Pisces with this moon energy. 18 goes to 9. 9 is a completion of cycles. So with this information that you're gaining with the Hangman is also 12 goes to 3. 3 is completion. So this was the completion of one of the first cycles before you got to 9. So with this first cycle, you pretty much, again, you just had to be very, very vigilant. You had to look at things from different perspectives before moving forward. But even though you don't have all the answers, you're still going to move forward because you ultimately want to get to balance. Temperance is a Sagittarius card. Card number 14 having to do, go down to 5, having to do with challenges, conflict, yet justice. So I do feel like all of the situations that you'll be going through throughout the year, Scorpio, this is where you're going to end up at. And this is where you're pretty much going to be in a place of balance for once. You're going to actually feel balance, and all the things you were going through has left you feeling so unbalanced at times that it's just like, oh my God, where do I go next? I don't know what to do. However, by December, for the ones that listen to spirit, you know, you listen to your intuition first. Your intuition is spirit. It will never guide you in the wrong direction unless your diet isn't the best. That really could throw off your intuition. So remember to eat a healthy, balanced diet. That will definitely make a big difference for some of my Scorpios out there. Some of you have gifted abilities to where diet doesn't really play an effect. But if you're ever messed up on your, if you ever feel like your intuition is off, Scorpio, that's the issue. Change your diet. Do more meditation. Go outside more. Love yourself more. Forgive yourself. Bulk up your self-esteem. Remember that you got that fire energy. Even though you are cups energy, you know, you have emotions all over the place, and not necessarily all over the place recklessly. But emotions is your thing. Use that fire element that you have in you to be unstoppable, to be what you want to be. You see how he has the sun right here, moon, divine feminine and masculine energy. So you're going to be doing a lot of meditation, and know that you are divinely guided. Any meditation you do, Scorpio, is not wrong, unless you trying to conjure up some evil shit. You good, Scorpio. It's nothing for you to worry about. But that's what I'm getting for you. Oh yeah, I didn't do January. Oh, look at that. More Leo energy. So again, Scorpio, this whole journey that you're going to go through, it might be a little painful. You know, it might be questionable. But best believe, remember, you're the magician. You create your reality. And the sun is a big old yes. This is the best yes card you can get. Again, Leo energy. So by the next time January gets here, you're going to be in exactly the place that you want to be in. You're going to be happy. You're going to just feel this overwhelming feeling and energy of joy, of happiness, of healing. You're finally at a place that's like, yes. You see how happy that lady look? She is ecstatic, but look how she's just basking in the sun's energy, and it's just feeding her solar plexus and her third eye. So that's how I feel for you, Scorpio. You have a beautiful year ahead of you. You just got to be unstoppable. That's y'all word for this year. That word keep coming to me. Be unstoppable. Don't let anyone come to you and try to tell you can't do it, that you're not worthy. You know that's not true, Scorpio. Y'all are very special individuals, and you have the magician energy naturally to create your reality and do what you want to do. So never stop. That's all I got for y'all, for my Scorpios. This is, again, part 1. I'm going to delve deeper into part 2. And my apologies, y'all. The window behind me and I just seen something, so my bad. But this is all I got for y'all. If y'all want to check out part 2 to really delve into so that we can expand and understand and clarify what these months have for you in store, check that out. Again, this is Manifest Goddess 9999. I appreciate y'all gravitating towards my page today. Peace, love, and light.